Happy Thursday to you. It is my favorite day of the week. And you guys, Thor, The Dark World, has been on FX this week. So I've got little snippets here and there. I can't sit and watch a whole movie, but I tell you, if it's on FX tonight, I might just take a hairy paperclip basket down there and just watch the whole movie again, because it is one of my all-time favorites. It's really where we get kind of a really good, intense look at the ether, which is one of the Infinity Stones. If you guys don't know, I really love Marvel, Marvel comics, Marvel movies. I am scared to watch Endgame because it's like, oh, so what's going to happen after that? I hope everybody gets recreated or something. Don't tell me about the movie. I haven't watched it. I hope all of you are doing really, really good today. Y'all, I made some smalls. I got up this morning and I thought, I'd just like to do something small and, not such a big, massive journal. So I came up with this size. It is size, did you hear that southern drawl? Lord, y'all. It is 4 by 6, and the spine is about 1.5. Same thing over here, 4 by 6, spine is 1.5. I used some food packaging to make these, and I just really love the way they turned out. This is a smaller version. Let's just do a side by side here. This is a regular size journal. This is the 5 3/4 by 8. So this is the, the bigger journal, and I do have this one in the shop for sale if anybody's interested in it. Of course, you can tell, this is just a petite baby version of a flow journal. So let's take a look at these. Of course, they're stuffed with stuff, but not as much as you would get with a regular size flow journal. These are, I just have fun making them. Last night in the middle of the night, you know how you wake up in the middle of the night, and it was like, I think anytime you have a business, and this is my, I don't even know how many businesses that I've had, actually. I would have to stop and count a lot. And at some point in every business that I have had, whether it was being a booking agent, whether it was being a tour manager, whether it was being a musician, whether it was being a teacher, you kind of ask yourself, hey, what do I really, 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 really love about this job? And the thing is, guys, I love to make books. It feeds my soul. I love it. I love to know that this started out as a piece of food packaging and is now a book that someone can use. It is my thing, and I'm so fortunate to be able to do it. And but I feel like I want to branch out into other things too. But we'll always make journals, make books. This is what the spine looks like on this little baby. And so let's take a look inside. There's Saturn on the front. This is definitely an astrological kind of looking journal. And then on the back we have the Earth and the Moon. Golden stars. It was, I started out with a pattern. I started out with fabric. I whitewashed it, and then I added other elements to it. So it's kind of a cobbled together piece. I did a brag closure right here. We'll just take a look. There are 6 hairy paper clips. There are 3 signatures in these journals. This is a chippy kit right here. Lots of paper, vintage paper for you to play with. I love this. I love to look at the colors of vintage paper, you guys. So many beautiful just layers, patina. Miss M, wow, Miss M, gave us some vellum to play with. So I've included some vellum here. Miss M also sent along some cutouts that were just awesome. She also sent along These stickers, it says Dream Weaver Goat Milk Cheese, which I just think is so cool. She got these stickers at her scrap store. So, you know, do try and see if there's a scrap store close to you and check that one out. She gave us these as well. I'm so happy to be able to share these with you guys because they are absolutely beautiful. This is some Farmer's Almanac from 1973. What were you doing in 1973? I was 13 in 73. This is an envelope, again from Miss M, that I just kind of arranged like this, so you have a little pocket right there. A time card. This took me back, way back. When I used to have to complete time cards, you know, before things were digital. I don't think I've ever worked anywhere that had any sort of digital time card. I always did the physical thing. I have not, I did when I worked at the salon, I had to log in on the computer. So maybe that was maybe that was my digital time card there. More of the 1973 Farmer's Almanac. I love the purples that we have going on here. I just think it's really sweet. Here's a daddy and he's fishing with his daughter. This is a camping trip, so just a little pocket devoted to family. Everyday moments. The Lord will guide you always. This is these cards are so incredible. Art Angel sent these to me. Very heavy cardstock here. This is a little page from a wonderful book called The Green Book of Birds of America, again from Art Angel. I love it. It's so cool. We've got more to look at and play with. I did put you a piece of fabric in here because fabric's just fun to play with, y'all. And that is that one. We'll call this one Saturn. We'll call this one Saturn Baby because I'm going to call these babies. I love them. They feel good in your hand. Very fun to just hold. The bead strand on this one right here. This is, we called this pattern Lily Pad when we were doing it on a bigger flow journal. I don't know what we'll call it. We'll call it something baby, won't we? We'll call it Lily Baby. There we go. That's a good name. Life, love everything about this. So you've got some journaling cards. These beautiful, these are tissue paper hearts, y'all. I mean, just imagine that tissue paper heart on this art trading card, put like that in a journal. You know, you can see the color popping. Got all kinds of fun papers for you to play with. This is an element from a calendar. My dear friend Bob, who lives in England, sends me a calendar every year. Bless his soul. He was in World War II, and we got to know each other. So odd. I had a friend, and her name was Colleen, and she loved to play pool online, and she was always trying to make me play pool with her and Bob. And I was like, who's Bob? And she was like, this is Bob. He was in World War II. And so, you know, sadly, Colleen passed away, and Bob and I have remained friends, gosh, for the past 20 years. And he is such a dear, sweet person. So he always sends me this beautiful calendar every year from England. And I send him little happy mail things, and he is in a retirement home now. It is not the number of years in your life that count. It is the life in your years. And here is a little ATC that says so on point. These are Lee Ann stickers. You know, it was the Take 5 Art Challenge that was Succulents, I think, was part of the challenge. We've got papers to play with. Again, a time card, some vellum. A little pocket assembly for you that I made from an envelope. This is Bristol board. More vintage papers. Another part of the calendar. Is that not just stellar? I think that's the Cotswolds. This is a cliff swallow right here, and you've got some little chippy bits to play with in this pocket as well. Noteworthy, love this. Everyday moments. This is the good stuff. This is the story. Again, the Dreamweaver cheese sticker. Love it. I think it's so sweet. Got a fabric element here. You know, you got numbers and ABCs to play with. I'm loving, loving, loving this paper pad, y'all. Man, I think it's so pretty. 1973 Farmer's Almanac here. More things to play with. And the last pocket is right there. So, you know, you've got 3 signatures. You've got 6 pockets of things to play with. These baby journals are going in the shop later on tonight, y'all. I have got to go put some food in my tummy, y'all. Did you hear my belly growling? My belly's growling. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves on this Thursday. See you later. Bye.